Hey everyone, it's me, Philip the Food Guy. I'm here at Frankie and Johnnies in Rye, New York. I'm going to show you what gluten-free foods is cooking and what's good looking.
This is that ice cold Michelle fight for that white gold. This one for them hood girls, them good girls, straight masterpieces.
Here at Frankie and Johnnies in Rye, New York, with Fran. I'm going to interview her to ask her some questions, so let's fire away. Let's do this. So Fran, what is your job title at Frankie and Johnnies, and how many years have you been working at Frankie and Johnnies?
My job title is manager. I've been here for 18 years and I love it.
Who is the original owner of Frankie and Johnnies, and was Frankie and Johnnies a speakeasy before it was a steakhouse? And why did the original owner of Frankie and Johnnies decide to name his restaurant Frankie and Johnnies?
Those are great questions. So the original family that started Frankie and Johnnies owns 3 locations, 2 in Manhattan and this one here in Rye. The original restaurant was purchased during the Prohibition, and it was a speakeasy. It's very great that you asked that question. To get into the speakeasy restaurant, you had to know the password. So you would knock on the door, someone would open it and say Frankie's, and you had to be able to say Johnny's. So that was the password to get into the restaurant. So that became the name of the restaurant. The very first one in the theater district.
What are the top 5 best-selling cocktails on the cocktail menu at Frankie and Johnnies, and what are the top 5 best-selling desserts on the dessert menu at Frankie and Johnnies?
Okay, so the cocktails, we do have a great cocktail menu. Our espresso martini is probably one of the top ones, but our old-fashioned, which we age in a barrel, is delicious and very popular. And then we change our cocktails with the season. Sometimes we have mimosas, or we might have for instance, we're now in our spring season, and we have a pear martini, we have a tropical Negroni, a spicy clementine margarita. So they change with the season, and they're very popular.
And what about your desserts?
So desserts, we make all our own desserts here in-house at Frankie and Johnnies. Probably the cheesecake is one of the most ordered, but our key lime pie, we have a great ice cream sandwich. We make our own chocolate chip cookies, and we use Haagen-Dazs ice cream. Lots of families like that and kids like that dessert. We have bread pudding. We have tiramisu and creme brulee, and we do have also an apple strudel and a chocolate souffle that people like. So there's a variety, something for everyone.
Does Frankie and Johnnies accommodate guests with dietary restrictions such as celiac disease? And if so, please explain to me how Frankie and Johnnies accommodates guests with celiac disease.
Well, today it's something you have to be good at, and you have to offer things to our guests because many people do have allergies. There are many selections on our menus that are naturally gluten-free. At celiac, if you have celiac, you can order quite confidently, but we always highlight anyone's allergy to the kitchen so they know. So you can have the steak, you can have our fish, our side dishes, we know which ones you can have, and we will tell you. We don't recommend having anything that goes in the fryer because there could be some cross-contaminations, but we are very good at handling allergies.
What are your top 5 favorite things about working in the hospitality industry, and what are the top 5 best-selling steaks on the menu at Frankie and Johnnies?
Okay, well, I love working in hospitality. I like being sure that people have a nice time when they come here, that they enjoy it. I feel like people are coming into my home, and I'm here to make sure their evening is wonderful. I meet so many nice people that I've really grown to become close with over the years. And we have so many special events here. We're considered a special occasion restaurant. So we have birthdays, graduations, christenings, and many people are return customers, so they celebrate every year, and that's a lot of fun. Our five top steaks, that's a tough one. I can tell you my favorite is our porterhouse. I love our porterhouse steak. Our filet is certainly one of the most ordered on the menu, is the filet mignon. The ribeye, which you'll be experiencing tonight, is also very popular. T-bone, and the New York strip.
Thank you so much for your time, Fran. Everybody eat at Frankie and Johnnies in Rye, New York, and in New York City to have yourself a grand old time. And don't forget to follow Philip the Food Guy and Frankie and Johnnies on Instagram.
Thank you.
You're welcome.